Halli, hallo, das sagt der kleine Floh im Po. Also ich bin gerade im Überlege, weiter Richtung Stadt zu gehen erstmal. Und zwar habe ich die Hoffnung, dass man da Waffen und Rüstung kaufen kann. Da würde ich mir schon mal die nächst bessere Upgrade-Stufe kaufen. Was ist das denn? Map. Okay. Erst von dahin tatsächlich. Oder? Ich würde schon sagen, dass es Sinn macht. So. Weitstil Chunk. Wir brauchen so viel. Was? 13 Stück. Sieht gar nicht hin. Doch, es geht hin. Aber soll man sowas wirklich machen? Ist das sinnvoll? Ja. Ich hoffe, ich will die Waffe weiter benutzen tatsächlich. Von daher macht es schon Sinn. Da braucht man korrumpiertes Atra.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris.
Patchouli.
From the guts of a dead Leviathan.
Ja, lass mal so, würde ich sagen. Kupfer. Wir wollen erstmal nach Sirtborn. Aber was machen wir da? Zum Händler gehen. Waffen kaufen. Hier muss ich mal gucken gehen. Sind da jetzt die Dudes und vergraben ihre Eltern endlich? Hallo? Sieht nicht so aus, ich bin enttäuscht. Ihr müsst doch eure Lieben beerdigen. Wo führt das denn hin, wenn ihr das nicht tut? Da sieht noch verrückt aus, da unten, da gehen wir erstmal nicht hin. Wir gehen straight nach Sirtborn. Oh.
Who's ready
Serves
for
you
more?
right, traitor.
Dass man das so common shit findet, ey.
Look at the sea!
Kai, weapons
Invaders
ready.
in the garden!
Mine now.
Okay.
In the eyes.
That'll show him.
Ich habe einen Rufen gehört. Mir war kurz so. Ah,
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
nope.
Is that any way to start a conversation?
No, no. You're one of them! You don't sound like a dream thrall. Don't just stand out there then. They attacked me, destroyed my goods. You need to get to safety.
Oh.
We took care of it already. The ones who attacked you are gone.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
Die ist süß. Oh, immer noch ein.
Those dream thralls?
The city is under attack. Let's not waste time.
Oh, working hard enough.
That envoy?
Gotta find you better armor.
Remain vigilant.
dachte, ich kann keine Jumbo.
Dream with us.
Warte, Schlacht, ey. Meine Witzke.
Finish this.
The dream thralls almost got through. But they didn't.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange
Ja,
dreams
der
lately?
lächelt.
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans tried raising Fior. We'll be...
Fior Messiverno had all the time in the world, but we squandered it arguing amongst ourselves.
Daran, can you get on with it?
We just have to take precautions. Everyone pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you fight...
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
Ja, lass mich erstmal looten, bevor jeder Korps wegräumt. Viele Lockpicks, das finde ich sehr gut. Oh, hier haben nicht viele überlebt. Noch ein Riesenkäfer da unten, ey. Der macht mir Angst. So, ich hoffe... Gucken, was ist das denn mit dir? Wunder, dass die euch platt gemacht haben, mir fast, ey. Mir so schlecht ausgerüstet seid. Oh, hier, fein, das ist schon besser.
Wouldn't want to end up like that.
Ey. Niemand will so enden. Sind Ende gut, ist nicht immer alles gut. Weil irgendwie so von Zombies angenagt wird. Wobei nagen die einen an? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Ich hoffe mal, ich kann dann direkt eine nächsthöhere Waffe und Rüstung holen. Dann, das wäre stark. Fast Travel unlocked. Very good.
seems to be over. Everyone okay? That was...
Love, look,
I
it's
think I
her.
saw my uncle out there.
Envoy, over
A
here.
few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
Oh, die beiden.
As am I, my friend, as am I. It's all thanks to you, of course.
We can't thank you enough, Envoy. Thanks to you, we've been able to enjoy a...
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive.
Yes, well, the gods have been handling them just fine. How have the living lands been treating you?
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of
Damn,
it.
damn.
We'd
Das ist schon ein
like
Level
for
höher
you
sein
to have
können.
it.
Oh, no, thank you, Envoy.
Be safe out there, friend.
Okay, wir müssen erstmal jemanden finden, der mir
Who
Sachen
needs
schreibt.
fabric? We still... Wish I could give it out for free, but... Everything is going up. Anyway.
Superb, das ist das, was ich brauche. Das ist alles Grimoires und so. Das ist ja nicht das, was ich brauche. Oder? Das hat sie so. Swordborn Boots. Crafting-Material, war es ganz okay. Warte mal, ich muss noch mal die Zauberbücher angucken.
Oh,
Distant Days? Arcana Whale, Whistling Force, Ringe Farbe. Gucken, ob es hier was zum Beschwören gibt. Oh, sieht nicht so aus, oder? Leider nein. Okay. Ein Huhn, das hat...
be nice if we had guns like...
Let me know if you need something. Never thought I'd see star metal in my life. Short answer, long answer, still no. But the Forge Master and Sol...
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
If you knew how rare this stuff is... Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Needed the money to... Still. Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand.
Oh, wow. Sie können nicht mal eine kaufen, ey. Holy shit. Boah, das ist belastend. Sind die teuer, ey. Oh mein Gott. Ich hätte nur Knarren, ey. Und mein Plan war eigentlich direkt so ein Ding zu kaufen, aber das... Das kannst du ja knicken, so wie es aussieht hier. Alter, ich dachte, ich sei einigermaßen reich. Hatte ich nicht 80.000 oder sowas? Muss ich geguckt haben. Was? Warte mal. Nur... Können wir gucken, ob ich da nochmal die Gesprächsoption neu kriege. Weird.
Let me know if you need some.
Oh, warte mal. 7:21. So, laden wir das mal neu. Ärgerlich. Das ist mich auch mal ein bisschen ärgert. Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht habe ich es übersehen. Ich hätte so gern hier eine Kiste.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Ja, mit 22.000.
Be nice if we had guns like that.
Never thought I'd... Short and long answer.
Come on, where's your sense of it?
If you knew how...
All right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Ach so, deswegen habe ich gekriegt.
Ismolt, a traveler, so needed the money. Still, Adra inlay, brass. If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth. Sure.
Na gut, ich kann eh nichts kaufen. Okay. Ja, was soll's, ey. Was will sie denn? Nix. Sie steht nur da und rudert ein bisschen arm. Hey, da holen wir jetzt doch die Rüstung jetzt schon ab. Ich meine, bringt ja nix.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. Where? This isn't good enough.
You're working the best this side of the water. We'll do what we need. Hey, Envoy? I've got to take a piss. Real bad. Look, I know it's my fault.
Was? Lässt er sich dann ein?
Oh, I've got my whole shift ahead. Oh, God's bless you, Envoy.
Hey.
Love, look, it's her.
There's... Oh, Envoy! Over here.
Why aren't you at your post, Gil?
I was just going to the barracks for a thing.
A thing? What thing is so important you leave your post when we just had a dream brawl attack on the town?
Piss, Captain. I had to take a piss.
Get your ass back to post and wait until I relieve you. Then you can go relieve yourself.
Deserts, barren wastelands. Don't think about it.
Ich stand die ganze Zeit hier. Schlecht gescriptet war.
I thought I could have depended on the envoy to do a simple favor. Just a little longer, Kill.
Wait, das hast du gezählt?
That mistake again.
Was ist das für Müll? So steht. Dann bleiben wir hier stehen. Vielleicht klappt es ja dann. Ich weiß nicht.
This is taking forever.
In my day, we kept an empty bottle on hand.
Well, that was satisfying, but thank you, Envoy, for watching my post. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show my appreciation. Here. Thank the gods.
Oh!
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill. Let me know when you've taken... Here, I've heard... It'll be good to have... Just enjoy Skeleton. Put him out of his misery, will you?
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches
Das
in return for a simple
unbedingt
favor.
was zu trinken. Einen Moment.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor. You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor. You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor. You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor. The one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor? Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? I've got a bit of a personal matter. Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. So, I'm quite desperate. Oh, you know, I'm just my supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to... They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy...
Ich weiß nicht, also der kommt mir sehr fishy vor. I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back. Don't forget your friend Daiko. Welcome.
Lockpick.
Fish! Get your fish!
Fish?
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch.
Damn my eyes! A child of Adir!
Welcome to the dead. Looking at. Are you kidding? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tab. Now, did you want something? That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares? Nothing like. Never thought an Adiran would opt out of proselytizing to me. Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of meat to come through. My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. Some Adir. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you...
Holy moly. Oh, das ist das Richtige für mich. Oh, Fleisch pur. Ich habe nur noch Lockpicks. So, muss reichen.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Wo ist es? Ich sehe nichts.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. And now you are relegated to the fringes of the Empire, like me. Ugh, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. I am Nagunu. But dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga, they saw Adir with me, you know, that...
Maybe the barkeep.
I am drunk on memory only. I only wish I could invite my crew to my... Those are old wounds, envoy. Old wounds. Not unless you... So you...
We followed her through some rough seas, and...
You would do that? Venture? I knew the moment I saw you. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to just to the northeast, living... But that's our Tawe. Deathly... Heoit. She's a scholar of munition. I expect she's... Of course. Oath-minded.
Today, another drunkard.
Seetruhe. Was fängt der hier? Hast du was? Nee. Der winkt nur so, um mich zu verarschen, glaube ich. Oh shit.
Gods, they really burned out Esther's house.
Oh, muss halt, ne?
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they stole my research on the godless. I have to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you.
They can certainly try.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Horseshit. You're under Ludwig's thumb.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night, so my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on...
Oh. Was soll ich denn? Hä? Ich bin eigentlich nicht der Briefbote für die. Aber ich weiß nicht, vielleicht sind da wichtige Informationen drin. Über den Brief. Könnten wichtige Informationen drin sein.
To head sharpshooter, first class of Shatterscarp to Merti Kaiwa III. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they... But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Something important. An Archmage doesn't waste time on frivolities.
But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gate, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringgrim controls them. I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what, Marble. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galloway...
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be... There are rumors. She uses the bones of the ancient... It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give...
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing. You'd be absolutely right. They have nothing powering them but youthful hubris. Idiots decided they'd train themselves by taking on the Zarops out in the Deadfall Highlands. They haven't come back. Figure out what happened, report back, and I'll scrounge up some change for you.
What?
Can't you see? God, yes, I know that. She's been having... I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cynthia's not the only... I know, but with Paradise under lockdown and Fior with a grain shortage, it's a miracle I can deliver. Cynthia's always been a good customer. Tell her I'll have her shipment over to her by...
If you need something, get over here and talk to me. What's taking you so long? Let me guess. Kai sent you. That kid's been...
Old man Capo. Glad to see...
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those...
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nakai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball in a... Kai, Chico. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heat.
And this makes you a hero? I'll have to take your...
Ha! Isn't that? Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. You're the one who cleared out those dream thralls. Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, a Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, and I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't... No, I kept it safe. Now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. Get it for me. Beyond that, well, I let...
Thanks for the tip.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's her.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well. Peaceful.
Hey?
Yes, how...
Well, that's...
That it is. Whoever lived here...
No, thank you.
Be safe out there, friend.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
You don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone
Don't
to clean
forget
out?
your friend Daiko.
You hungry?
The attack's getting him. That's what... Can I...
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait.
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
No,
Agreed.
I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out of your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep trying. As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adirans are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. The steel garrote are a weapon. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls. You really think... My apologies for acting cynical, but... I don't appreciate being backed into a corner. Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful. In many ways, Quilici has been like a second father to me. But yet... Oh, she's an expert. While I have your attention, wise Inquisitor Ludwig said... She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet. You know. Until next time. Kai, have you ever met a marine godlike? One of Andra's children?
Ngati's children, as they're called in Deadfire.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along... Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. I don't know. Just following a lady who says she knows something about the garden just seems crazy to me. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Was sind die? Yatzli.
So, anime.
Ah, ich muss noch zur Kneipe gehen. Oh,
Indeed.
shit.
A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting. I mean, the...
Hoch.
the souls and whatnot.
Are you curious about the soul? Yours, or maybe someone else's?
No. Just... you know, talking.
Talking is good.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller? Then you get it. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. It was a harbor for large glory seekers. I guess it felt like one, being back. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees.
Oh, nice.
I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What do we do? Or it'll go the way of the godless and their ruins. Not sure which idea makes me more uneasy. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to invest. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten... Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed... Do you know what you're sailing towards? Or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to... A marker of his service to Thirdborn, and something that helps his comrades identify.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but it's an old Rauatayan naval tradition that... and another debt I owe him. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rauatayans without other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to... Exactly. Rauatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a... Rauatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for law. Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, but they're not the ones who built them. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rauatai would follow seasonal catches out here. That tells you something about the people willing to... Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and people looking for fresh adventure, or running for... Bit of both. I've got a lot of memory, and the longer I stayed away... Harder than I thought. Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces. Like they're cut from a different cloth, a more... really do sound like my grandfather.
You smell like him, too.
How about you borrow Yatsley's ladder so you can say that to my face? Thirdborns only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those... Night, Envoy.
Ja, ich habe dran gedacht, sie sitzt in der Kneipe und wartet auf mich.
Ah, the godlike hero. You're back. You did. Fantastic. Here, for your trouble. Need anything else? Stay safe.
Envoy, how did you... Yes, Envoy. The sea, the sky, and my terribly meager possession. But that can't be why you've come to speak to me. Oh, you must have found... A man must have... Envoy, please. I'm not planning to kill. You must open your eyes to the flora. It's a good... Really, Envoy, last week I borrowed... Oh, I recommend that title, actually. I haven't a clue what you're on about. I hope to see you back here soon. Oathbinder.
Ich will seine Kollegen vergiften. Ich wollte auch hier sein.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot. Thirdborn feels smaller than I remember it.
Oh, wo ist sie denn? Die wollte doch hier sein. Hier steht die Hund.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringrim? Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aeora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Aldra's titties, the Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less like... You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
I promise we'll get into the right...
Perfect. Oh.
Doom. Jetzt sortisch. Dass ich die nicht interpretieren kann. Naja, müssen wir hier hingehen.
Yatsli, when all of this is behind us, are you going back to Fjord Mesivernal?
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there... At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, Yatsli's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions? How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drinks? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. Right. Just keep it in mind. Anyway. You too.
kill.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course. When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
Du hattest das Ausrufezeichen immer im Kopf.
Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the godless, of course. So I must study their artifacts when I can. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Burn? Bei der linken Schulter soll das ein Burn sein?
Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
Aww.
I'm sure they were sick to death of hearing me speak of the Circle of Archmagi. Oh, Lendergrath transfers their memories. Reengrim is a master illusionist. There's someone named Tane. I'm sure they thought it was harmless. Not that I'd burned down the house. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Usually I enjoy a bit of pain, but this was a bit too much. I wouldn't recommend it. As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go? If you were in the Navy, does that mean you sang on ships?
Always. Helps pass the time, gives your work a rhythm. Why?
I heard you singing under your breath in the last fight. Then you were stabbing on beat.
I didn't even realize. How'd you notice?
It's the curse and blessing of having very large ears, dearie.
Well, guess the Navy left me with something useful after all.
I am going to need you to teach me that song, though. I wonder if it'd improve my spellcasting.
As if you'd need my help for that.
Flattery will get you everywhere, dearie. If you were asked where I was last evening, what would you say?
Depends who's asking.
No one? Maybe Hajime, but probably no one.
Yesterday evening. You were busy with your fur maintenance. Routine. It's an 11.
Malen Sie mal diesen Trufall.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe. The soil does not want these cities, but At first, the sprouted ones will grow. They... The dam falls. The river returns to its source. We want all of them gone. Pilchards growing on bushes. Death nourishes the soil. The spider devours. We ponder. Dream.
Ich glaube, ich kann hier rumdrehen, das klingt alles ziemlich abartig. Okay, wir machen jetzt die Mine.
We've got company. Nicely done. Coming from the left.
Watch your back.
Oh, ich habe was gekillt.
We'll get them next time, dear. Big mistake.
Nein! Oh.
That was a close one. Several against one. Nasty way to go. Quiet at the front. I wonder what killed him. Probably not the mushroom. What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
Let's go. If you insist.
Envoy, to the right!
ignore all the dead bodies around. It's a cute little camp.
So they were being followed, or hunted.
Kopf, ja. Schau, was die Riesenspinne nichts gedroppt hat. Oh, diesen Nester.
So bad. What'll I tell everyone back home? Oh, praise. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, I was so surprised, and it was so... Look, I can't face those monsters, so... Can you... Oh, Temerity sent you. Well, yes, of course. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop this? We have to be... Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother? was a general. So we even had a real... You should ask Captain Ruiki. The Zorms have been getting closer to town recently. So can you just go in the... Oh, thank you. We made back. Find those? Be sure to come back. Hello again. Oh, yes, they did. Would you mind?
Would it be too much to ask that you just take our word for it?
Don't forget, there should be 4 badges.
Das Ding ja schon. Oh shit.
That'll show him.
A fellow nothing to peddle here. Wouldn't you be? Oh, terrible state of... I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your...
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for but it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. The better question is why you're not, and I'm far too pressed for time. Ingrates.
Mal gut Luck, würde ich sagen. Voll der Skeletor-Angriff, ey. Sind eigentlich so komische Kreise da auf der Map? Okay, gutes Geräusch da. Fünf Dietriche. Holy moly. Ein Skandal. Wo ist denn da noch ein Gegner? Wo?
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares.
What the fuck?
You've got coin. Good. Looks like you're still in one. Come on. How many things have tried? The dream thralls will eat you for lunch. Me? I do fine. But other travelers aren't that lucky. So, share the wealth. That's what they say. Sure I have. But I like it out here. It's quiet. No prying eyes to bother me.
Superb. Jetzt haben wir eine Quest, das zu Ende bringen. Ich bin voll verfranst. Was wir gesehen haben.
We've got company.
Someone.
Let's finish this.
Oh, hier wohnen Spinnen. Das ist nix.
Look, unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. Share, no matter how nice you ask.
Hat Wumms gemacht, das noch.
Customer, please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business. Hajime and the Tiranui will never find us up here.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. But once you stop being blurry...
No, my vision's perfect. Just, it probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. Oh, damn. I thought we got them all. Sorry about that. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much. Really? Daiko? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me... Oh, really? You just took a job? Daiko didn't... It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of... He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly I... Couldn't you tell? I know we don't look alike, but...
You're the same. I don't know if it's due to your birth or your soul, but it's all...
I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. You do know that sarcasm is the lowest form of... You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't... I'm fine. Just...
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much she wants to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
I want to crumple into a little ball and forget the last 5 minutes.
Oh, of course. When you say it that way, it makes perfect sense.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest dreams.
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment. Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to tell your friends. And not the Tiranui either. Actually, before you go, am I the only one? Oh.
Ico dead? Wasn't that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon? Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever. Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Oh, maybe if we're quick, the animancers in Fewer can fix them right up. Put them to work on a nice farm somewhere.
I didn't know Ico was interested in farming.
All right, Ico was the one with a sense of humor.
He was so young.
Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Oh, maybe if we're quick, the animancers in Fewer can fix them right up. Put them to work on a nice farm somewhere.
I didn't know Ico was interested in farming.
Wait! Oh, I can't take it. We must try the drugs. Sure, Daiko might know, but what if it's an aphrodisiac? Yes! Oh, I knew I liked you for a reason. Bottoms up. About the same. On those titties. I get more of a reaction from a pinch of Svev.
I think we've been duped. Rather disappointing. Drug dealers are usually so reliable.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Well, it was worth a shot.
Das stimmt, ich will mal gesehen haben. Autsch. Autschi. Wo gehe ich denn da lang? Hier rein, einfach.
The envoy. Did that even hurt them?
Ey, warum denn mich? Ich hab nichts getan. Was denn?
I was worried for a second.
Oh, hier.
Does anything rhyme with orange? Who goes there?
It's me.
Oh, a traveler. I feared you. I cannot mind the outside when a storm rages. For days now I have languished. I cannot initiate. My well cannot run dry now that... My friend, I am a chanter. I am no damsel in distress. The spiders are a new development, though. From the mines, perhaps. Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts stand in my way. I must feed the souls of Thirdborn. Minoas in particular. You are deliverance person. Read these 2 lines. Which one should I begin my praises with? Brilliant! I preferred that one myself, but I did... Now, which... Ingenious. Thank the gods! I should leave at once. I will contemplate the rest on the way. Oh, Thirdborn...
Anyone can write a poem, but not everyone is a poet.
Ooh. Big True. Even. Wait. Da führen Stufen drauf. Da müssen wir wahrscheinlich hin. Nee. Alter, ich will eine Granate aussehen. Oh nein. Oh, was ist denn da? Jo, wie kommen wir denn da hin? Hier müssen wir in die andere Richtung. Kann ich alles sehen. Ist hier der Neusturm? Das ist doch weiß gewesen. Dann muss ich links rum. Wahrscheinlich doch wieder in diese komische Höhle da. Durch die Gegend tauchen. Ertrinken fast. Kobold-Boys bekämpfen. Ich weiß nicht, ob da noch welche sind irgendwo. Die anderen waren ja auch alle hier drin. War schon. Mal über die Brücke gehen. Ach, das scheint ja noch was zu sein. Immer neue Schurken. Guck mal, wie es war. Ich habe nur durch meinen Schlag. Mayu. Und ich will noch was Cooles droppen. Das ist alles nur Essen und so. Die sollen auch Items droppen. Ja, die sind superior. Sollten so superior Materialien droppen oder sowas. Oder Waffen. Aber nee, unser Standard Xaurup-Gedöns. Belastend, ey. Bibo belastend. Taschen voll, ich brauche nichts kaputt zu machen. Oh, hier, Kiste ist auch noch Zeug vom vorherigen Level. Eine Frechheit. Hier. Naja. Xauropos. Das ist eine Pause von Xaurops. Ding dich. Oh man. Ist er nur? Also ich hätte erwartet, dass er jetzt hier ist, ne? Aber hier war ja Action auch. Action Jackson. Was ist hier hinten in der Ecke? Bravissimo. Nice, eine Kartoffel, ey. Ebische Gegner besiegt. Kartoffel erhalten. Ich bin wunschlos glücklich. Wir sind noch dunkel und ich sehe nicht, wo ich hingehe. Ach du Josef und Marie. Nein! Ich hab zuerst geschlagen. Jetzt das unfair. Nein, was ist das für eine Scheiße, ey? Da liegt so ein Item, das muss ich haben. Beetle Jerken, siehst du? Ich wollte mir das vorenthalten. Ich glaube, für das Ding, was ich so hinziehe. So lange herum. Ach, der lebt noch. Ah ja. Auch nicht schlecht. Und die sind alle tot übrigens. Du schuld. Die sind dir gefolgt. Du bist deiner Verantwortung nicht gerecht geworden. Ich gab's nur Schrott, ey.
At least you took care of those bastards. I'm glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he... Well, you can tell we arrived at the cave last night. Private Naoki said he had. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess it was a mess. Most died then. The rest, Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. Well, no one trained us. The Terranui in third, but we're Rautaians. Warfare runs in our blood. We thought we'd be fine on our own. Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zurupti. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the dreams.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out. Because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. If you don't believe me, check her journal. If anything, it might finally give... Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. I don't have long. Let me stay.
Kannst du dir einfach einen Heiltrank geben?
Please. Let me spin.
Oh, wie dramatisch. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Was ein Gejumpe hier.
Seeing these poor folks, I'm glad the Animancers in Fjord stayed in their labs and just let the Rangers do their jobs. Can you imagine Yvette trying to save Remy? The horror.
If it came down to survival, those two would eat each other alive. But that's how it is among Animancers, especially the competitive ones. Partners become rivals, and rivals become prey.
Oh, wir haben jetzt wohl den Xaub-Genozid, oder? Oh, man. Hier steht nichts mehr, ey.
Hello again. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I heard it all often. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be... Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to act. Even Sergeant Asui. It was more than just stress. I'm not in... Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home. I think I would know if I was... Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their bad...
Oh, ich weiß, ich habe auch gar nicht gelesen. Verstand. Unsicher. Oh, schon 21:39 Uhr. Ins Bett.
Thank you! I'm glad you finally seen reason. And thank you for the badges. Hopefully they'll bring some Oh! And thank you for believing me.
It is usually better to
Ich
forgive.
weiß nicht.
We all deserve a chance to outgrow the worst version of ourselves.
Das stimmt.
Those poor dumb bastards.
Ja, mal das hier noch. Zack. Überall ein Punkt mehr.
No matter what really happened, I feel sorry for them.
Die Mine.
The same.
Ja komm, hör nicht so an. Steht mich schon noch neben die Mine.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
So, ich würde sagen, hier geht's morgen weiter. Danke fürs Einschalten. Vielleicht bis zum nächsten Mal. Was morgen wäre. Bis dann. Bye bye. Oh, Joe Black. Oh mein Gott, sorry. Ich habe es nicht gesehen, weil ich den Chat nicht im Screen habe, leider. Weil es auf Konsole ist. Ja, danke fürs Reinschauen, Joe Black. Bis dann. Bye bye.